Hey, everybody. Welcome to this week's For the Collective reading and meditation. So this week we had a really juicy reading. There was quite a bit going on in there. And so the balance is going to be pretty big. And I'm going to give it to you really quick, and then we'll drop right into the meditation. And I've posted it in the Facebook comments, so you're welcome to read it. And the affirmation is in there, and I'm going to actually try and put my affirmation where I can see it too. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so anxiety. No surprise that anxiety is showing up. But I want to kind of point out with the anxiety, when we have something like anxiety or depression or any symptom like that that's going on, that's the cosmic 2x4 kind of saying you're not on the right path. I can't talk this evening. Rev Darlene at Unity of the Blue Ridge says it's sandpaper for our soul. And I love that. Like, we get these things going on in our lives so that we can learn and grow. And what we're really being asked to learn and grow is to let go of old stuff. And it was like letting go of old stuff was on every level, just showing up, right? Like, let go of the old, let go of the old. Forgiveness work. Now is the time to do forgiveness work. Forgiveness work does not condone actions. It releases us from the victim mentality, letting go of being held into that relationship. And then in the letting go, we can step into leadership. We're really being called to show up as leaders. And leadership doesn't mean that we run out and we proclaim our thing and we gather people to follow us. It means that we work on ourselves, we do the work, we dig in, we figure out how to get balanced internally first. And from there, we show people the way. We do not tell people the way, we show people the way. And we have the conversations and we open up ourselves. We open that heart energy to people around us that we may have it closed down to right now through social conditioning or just because we've been in a state of contraction. And so we're being asked to really open our heart space, do the forgiveness work, let go of the old stuff, and then come together in community and healing, which we're doing. That is the point of me doing this. And that is really the direction of my career has been about, like, coming together to help each other, hold each other, and heal each other, right? So it's a wake-up call. That's what I want you to really hear. Tonight's reading is the wake-up call to, like, we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and we have to wake up to that fact, let go of the illusion of all of the trauma and the pain, and connect to each other, really connect and understand each other. So for that, tonight's affirmation then is, I now release into unconditional love my conditioned tendency towards holding on to past hurts. I am now free to connect to my divine being, and in doing so, I can courageously move forward in my spiritual growth. So let's delete, clear, dismiss all of that old stuff. The patterns have to go. We have to break the cycles. We have to break the cycles for ourselves, and in doing that, we can break the cycles for all of humanity, microcosms, macrocosms. It's all connected. Okay. I'm going to settle down my passion. I'm getting all passionate. So, all right, so let's just settle in and let's do the damn thing. So just take a deep breath and arrive in the space, and let's begin to hold each other. Deepen your breath. Find your feet grounded on the floor. Feel the heaviness of earth supporting you. Open your crown chakra to your higher self, to the higher self of all of humanity. And energetically now allow yourself to connect to all the people on this call and to everyone. Because separation is an illusion. And at this level, we are all one. So feel into that energy. You can close your eyes if you want to, or just soften your gaze if that feels better. And we'll begin. I now release into unconditional love my conditioned tendency towards holding on to past hurts. I am now free to connect to my divine being, and in doing so, I can courageously move forward in my spiritual growth. And just keep your awareness on your breath as we hold that affirmation together. And envision the beauty of a world where we all let go of the past and we arrive right now in the present and envision what the future can look like from there. Find gratitude in your heart for the changes that are happening, even amidst all of the craziness and the pain and the hurt. There's so many beautiful cracks in the vessel where the light is shining in. Find gratitude for that and hold that gratitude as we say the affirmation again. I now release into unconditional love my conditioned tendency towards holding on to past hurts. I am now free to connect to my divine being, and in doing so, I can courageously move forward in my spiritual growth. If your mind wanders, just bring it back to your breath, to the gratitude in your heart, and to our affirmation. I now release into unconditional love my conditioned tendency towards holding on to past hurts. I am now free to connect to my divine being, and in doing so, I can courageously move forward in my spiritual growth. I now release into unconditional love my conditioned tendency towards holding on to past hurts. I am now free to connect to my divine being, and in doing so, I can courageously move forward in my spiritual growth. Stay in your heart, stay in the gratitude for the cracks in the vessels. I now release into unconditional love my conditioned tendency towards holding on to past hurts. I am now free to connect to my divine being, and in doing so, I can courageously move forward in my spiritual growth. Let's take that in with one big breath together and hold it at the top. Hold, and then a big exhale. Let's do one more of those all together in. Hold it at the top. And exhale all together. Bring your awareness back to your body, to your fingers and your toes. Gently find movement somewhere. And when you are ready, you can flutter open your eyes and see my beautiful face. Thank you guys for being here tonight and every Wednesday that you're here with me. I'm so grateful for getting to do this and being in service in this way. And of course, you can always reach out to me, lauracardwell.com or lauracardwellqiw@gmail.com if you have questions about how I do the reading or any of that, or if you're looking for more support and you need a session, then please reach out. And I'm not sure that we'll be here next week, but we'll definitely be back the week after. And I will let you know on our Facebook page whether or not we're going to be here next week. I may just post us an affirmation so that if we're around, we can all have a meditation together either way. So thank you guys for being here. Don't forget that every Wednesday at 12:30, we do a live, well, not next week, but the week after, we'll do a live demo of the Genius Biofeedback and how that works. So I love you all. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for all of you. And I'll see you next week. I mean, the week after. Okay.